There, Virgo, welcome. Okay, so this is a timeless reading that I'm doing for you guys. So whenever you happen to come across it, that's when you're meant to see it. It'll be the right time for you. Now, what you need to know now. Okay, and I'm doing a little twist on this. It's been very interesting. Let me know if you like it this way. Okay, I'm going to throw an extra. I'm going to go. I have the different placements that I'm doing. But I'm going to throw a card on to see where we're going in that placement. So I'll show you right away. So with the, we're going in the challenge. So for the challenge, what are we actually looking into? We're looking into hidden potential. Okay, so the challenge is something to do with your hidden potential. Okay, so let's see what that is. What will we get on that? So we have here identity issues. You know, I was looking at this first. I'm saying, was it Nitty? Nitty said? Okay. Identity issues. Struggles with orientation and sexual identity. Afraid to show their true colors. Feels rejected by society. Pretending. Fakes flex. Now, this is not going to be for everyone. Okay, so someone's having a hard time, finding out who they are. Now, this could be sexually. It could be any way. It doesn't have to be sexually. It could be someone's just trying to find their purpose, find out who they are. And the hidden potential is connected to that. So we have here 8 of Cups. Who maybe someone's moving away from something. Or they feel like they need to move away from something to find themselves. So someone might be actually relocating maybe. It's a challenge. Having the strength to do so. Having the strength to move on, to move away. And we have, here's a choice, past, present. Someone might be looking back towards the past for something. Maybe wanting to go back to the past and having the strength to do so. Okay, let's clarify that. And we have here, house, something familiar. There's something to do with the house, the family, or maybe going to someone's house. But there's hidden potential to find something. It almost feels like someone needs to, there's something missing is what I'm feeling. Someone feels, okay, the challenge is that someone feels like something's missing. So they might be going to search for it, and they might have to look back with something to do with the past, a place, a person, maybe where they lived before with the house coming up here. Something familiar. Because the house is familiar. So it's like the soul, the family, internal workings it could represent. Also, it's like your levels of consciousness. Maybe someone is going through things like saying, okay, my subconscious, my higher conscious, I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find my strength here. So it's like, it's a symbol of your internal workings of the mind. Or maybe it's looking into the ego. Or, the floor is a subconscious of the unconscious mind. So someone might be saying, maybe I have to go back, start at the beginning to try to find something. So take that how it might resonate with you. It might not. Let's see what happened in the past and what we're looking in the past. Where are we going in the past? Let's see. Solutions. See, someone feels like there's something, solutions, answers in the past. So maybe if you don't live where you grew up, maybe you're going back to your hometown or going back to someplace, going back to a person, a friend, a connection, the house you grew up in, the neighborhood. Okay, let's see. Solutions. Past has solutions. Okay. So we have here Pandora's box. Ooh. So maybe you want to do, that's why you need the strength card here. Maybe you're looking at the past, figuring you might have to go, and there might be something you didn't know about, something hidden, some secrets. But are you opening Pandora's box if you do this? So we have ticking time bomb, suppress emotions, unwillingness to share and open up, holding back feelings, and lacks communication. Okay, so you might go back to the past and maybe confront someone about something that bothers you or something that happened in the past. And it might open up a Pandora's box, or also someone might not be too willing to share, to speak to you about whatever this is. Okay, let's see. this is maybe someone that you worked with, someone you partnered up with. 3 of Coins, working together. It's interesting. It's like someone has like a paddle here or something in their hand, and there's 3 coins. It's almost like, are you going to get punished for trying to get into something here, trying to look at something? Oh, and it has, it has something to do with your money. There might have been something hidden with you as far as an opportunity, money. The Ace of Pentacles, a golden opportunity. Could be something to work, and you could be like you're trapped in something. Here's trapped in your mind about something, trying to figure something out, trying to feel something that you identify with, or that just doesn't seem. Someone's definitely trapped. There's a mental trappedness here. This could be like in a mental prison, and needs a solution. Needs to go to the past to find their solutions. Okay. Get a clarifier here. Oh, yeah, there's something, a chain attachment. What is keeping you trapped? What do you feel like you're bounded to? There's something holding you back, or you feel that something's holding you back? The chain is in the picture with the devil. So there's a bond here. There's a link. There's maybe some kind of restriction, something being withheld. There's attachment to something. You're feeling something. It's something from the past is your solution is connected to the past, to something that has you bound or tied to the past, chained to the past. Okay, let's see what's happening in the present. This is pretty intense. Considerations. Okay, so in the present you're going to consider things. Okay, let's see what we get for that. You're making considerations in the present. Okay. So we have here cold shoulder. Ignores when in public, acts single and detached from relationships. No public displays of affection, acts as friends. So are you dealing with someone that doesn't show you in the present the love, it feels like you're just friends, and behind the closed doors it's much more. So you might be looking at that. Why is that way? Why is someone not openly showing affection, but behind closed doors there's totally different? Again, just take the parts that resonate with you. Okay, let's see. It's like something has to be hidden. We have the Hanging Man, Pisces energy. You're taking something in consideration. You might have to wait on something, but you will gain a better perspective of why something's happening here. And look at this. Someone is not being truthful here, hiding something, keeping something hidden. That's what that card was saying before. It's like not, being open and honest about something, holding back, lying. And we have here the Knight of Coins. Okay, so this could be you saying, you know what? I need to find my answers. This Knight of Coins could be someone coming towards you that you might be considering too. Another Virgo, a Taurus, Capricorn, or it could be something that, the Knight. It's weird how we have the Hangman here was very slow, and then we have the Knight of Coins, which is the slowest court card in the deck. So taking your time, considering something and taking your time and really looking it over. Maybe really analyzing something, because you're getting a better perspective, because something's coming to light about how someone acts, it looks like. So let's see here. We have here a sewing machine to fix something, mend something. This could also be putting the pieces together. You're taking your time so you can put the pieces together. Let me get the word on the Knight of Coins. And we have here thoughts. Breakup, sincere. Okay, you're having sincere thoughts about breaking up with this person. If they can't be like affectionate with you in person and be more open about the connection, they want to hide things, you might be saying this is not for me. Okay, so we have here the Bench. This is access here. The Bench. Okay, yeah, you're sitting on something, you're waiting on something, you're looking on something. This is rest, this judgment, it's contemplation. You know how when you just sit at a park bench and you just think? So that's what it feels like you're doing. You're making decisions. There's a decision-making tool here. It's assessment, it's objective. It's you're taking the time out to really rest, relax, and just being swept away with what comes in. It almost feels like I'm getting a very strong energy of meditation between the Hanging Man, and of course this would, of all the knights or the court cards, would be the one that would meditate more. And we have thoughts here, and we have this is all coming to the same thing. You're doing a lot of thinking here, and it is, the consideration. So wow, does that all go together or what? Really, you're taking a time out. You're looking at something. You're meditating. You're seeing what comes in. It's like, I would say that you're probably realizing you have to let that monkey mind go and that monkey chatter and just sit and see what comes in. See what spirit brings you. I would throw the question out there and see what comes in. Sit on a bench or sit someplace where you can be quiet and you could just relax and just ask yourself a question, and don't try to fill in the blanks. Just see what comes in. Also, if you don't meditate, you could try to start meditating and asking spirit. Another way you can do this is you can ask yourself a question before you go to sleep at night. Put a pad and a pen next to your bed. And you don't even have to open your eyes, because a lot of times to concentrate, that brings you out of it. Ask yourself the question. Ask the angels. Ask your guides. Ask for assistance for the answer to whatever you need to know. And then when you wake up in the middle of the night, you might say, oh, I'll remember. I know I'll remember. This is too important. I won't forget it. You'll forget it. You'll probably even forget you had the dream. So unless you look at the pen and say, oh, I think I remember something. But what was it? So what I would do is put your pad and the pen someplace where you could reach it, next to you. You know where it is. Even you could put it in a box so your hand could reach over. Like a box, like a shirt box or something like that. Something flat but easy to get at. Put it in there, and then when you reach over, you could take your hand and start writing, scribbling. It'd probably be hard to figure it out, but it will trigger it. So even if you could read one word or whatever you write, keep your eyes closed and just write. Don't wake up. Just keep it like that. And if you write like birds, left shoe, I don't know, whatever comes up, you'll remember your dream that way. Okay, so now let's go on to the future. What are we looking at in the future for Virgo? The challenge. Okay, so we have a challenge position, but now there's a challenge in the future. Okay, so let's see what that is. We have Trail of Trouble. Okay, so gets themselves into trouble or in unlawful activities, compulsive and reactive, does not think about the consequences of their actions. Now, you could be dealing with someone, or maybe this is your energy. Take it if it resonates, leave if it doesn't. So, yeah. So, someone is getting in trouble. And that's coming in the future. That's a challenge. You might have to deal with someone that's always getting in trouble, whether it's your child, your spouse, your lover, your friend, yourself, a co-worker. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a heavy burden. And when the Ten of Wands comes up, it's saying this is coming to an end, but you've been having a burden with someone getting in trouble, whether it's you or someone else, and that's been a challenge. But there is some kind of communication coming. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I was going to say, as I got this, I was thinking this could also be something that you could ask about before you go to sleep to see what the answer is to help you with this challenge when it comes in, if it comes in, if it's for you. Look at this. We have the glasses. Now, this could be saying, I'm getting this untangled here. Okay, so this could be saying, we have the glasses. This could be saying, this is visions. You might be getting visions. This might be your psychic ability. Someone might wear glasses. You might be seeing something you didn't see before. Okay, something is coming into your view, into your perception here. Whichever way that works. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be younger than you. You could be dealing with a child that gets in trouble. And there is the Three of Swords here with the pain, the hurt, the third party influence here. Someone who wants to speak the truth or cut this out, heal the situation with the Four of Swords. So the thing is that you're working on a way to heal this. Let me get the word on this Page of Wands. The End, a Tower, Excited. Okay. So this, whatever this challenge was, it's going to end for you. It's gonna stop somehow. It's gonna be a surprise how it stops. But you do have the Tower here, which means that it's something happening out of the blue, something surprising. Aries Scorpio energy is going to be a very exciting time, and it's going to allow you to heal. And it could be something like you're asking. You could also ask for help. Please, angels, guys, help me with this. How can I get help here? And they cannot interfere. They need you to request their assistance. So, maybe if you do so, something might happen. It might be someone that say this is your child. I'm going to put an example out there. And they have some people they hang around with that are bad news and gets them in trouble. These people might move. It might be a family. It might be a friend. It might be something that happens where they move. They're no longer there. And then the person goes back to normal. They go back to the way they used to be. Okay, but there is a truth coming out, something being cut out. And this is about a third party. Okay, let me get a clarifying one on this one. Okay, we have the lobster, inner growth. Now, see, the lobster needs to, shed the shell in order to go into the bigger shell. So this feels like someone's growing, expanding with the lobster. A hard shell, too, the lobster. Okay, how about, I'm getting something about the color too. The lobster, yeah, I hear it's weird because they show you a red lobster, and I guess is it on a plate? It's not on a plate, but the red lobster is after it's cooked. I mean, it's not a lobster. This is a lobster that's been cooked, so I don't know why they did it red. It should. Well, anyway, that doesn't matter. But I just noticed that. I said, well, I guess people are used to seeing lobsters red, but So yeah, but this is inner growth with lobsters. This is celebration. It's protection. It means that there is protection. I think whatever this challenge is or whatever this energy is that's around someone is being protected because you got this hard shell. And it's a celebration of this protection. It's inner awareness. It's shedding and releasing. It's rehoming. So that could be too. If someone's leaving an area, maybe this is also referring to whatever this problem is relocating, rehoming, going someplace else with the lobster. So but the shell definitely represents some kind of protection, the ability to turn inward towards your growth, because the lobster has to shed the shell in order to grow into the replacement shell. So there's something changing, something shifting, something shedding. And it's someone's inner light could be coming out. It could be shifting through the changes, whatever there's a major transformation here, that's for sure. So this is actually, it may be a challenge coming up, but it's going to work out. This is saying it's all going to work out. It's like a bump in the road or something that has to be dealt with, but it will turn out okay. All right, so now what is the important message here? Plan. Okay, so someone needs to have a plan. Let's see what we get with the plan. The universe is telling you to plan something. We have here stashing. Makes conscious decision to keep partner away from their inner circle. Hesitates in introducing partner or to family or friends. So someone is, now it doesn't have to be actually a person. Look at this door with a lock on it. So there's a plan to keep something secret. Now it could be a person, like it said here, but it could be anything here. Maybe the plan is, or maybe important message might be that someone's planning to keep you away from other people or not let other people know of your existence in their life. I mean, take this how it might resonate. Someone is trying to stash something away, hide something, or, this could be, I'm thinking this is what you're supposed to do, but maybe this is an important message telling you someone's doing that. I mean, even if you think of stash here too, maybe someone's stashing, some kind of illegal substance or something, or there's something that you don't know about. Let's see what we get on that. Ah, look at this. You're going to find out. So if there's someone, if this is your energy, the Virgo goes within. The Virgo finds out. The Virgo is shining the light on something that was hidden. This is the healer. This is the student. This is the teacher. I think you're going to find out something. The plan is to keep you in the dark maybe, but you're shining a light on something. Okay, so and you're going to move away from it. If someone is trying to be deceitful, you're going to end up finding out something. So this is the plan. This is the important message that you need to know now. That's what it is. And so you're going to find out and you're moving on. You're moving on to calmer waters. And we have here, and you might be moving pretty swiftly here. It's like the Knight of Swords is very quick moving. It's like all of a sudden you might be just taking off and moving overnight or something like that. First, and now again, take what resonates with you. This might be for you, might not. Okay, so now let me get a clarifier and then we'll work on that Knight of Swords. We have here the ocean, a release. Look at this, we have water here. This is a release of emotions. Ocean, we have the release, the ocean, cleansing, clearing. Something is being removed, washed away, cleansed from your... It almost feel like it might be a toxic energy that needs to be cleansed away. And this is like, this is going to happen no matter what because you have the Knight of Swords here. The oceans, emotions, subconscious, release, purification. It's a flow. We definitely have a flow here. And ebb and flow. Maybe flexibility. Because the water is, able to manifest, to create something, to go with the flow too. Okay, let me get a charm on this Knight of Swords. We have here, okay, this is love. Okay, so this might be that you might be involved with someone that's keeping you in the dark or not. Maybe they don't introduce you to their friends and family and saying, hey, we've been going out for a while. How come they never... Maybe they're keeping you hidden. If that's the case, you don't need that. So you're going to end up moving on to something else. Okay. They may have all these excuses. Oh, I can't because, they won't understand. No, maybe, it's not meant to be. Okay, we have married. Okay, yeah, see? They could be married and maybe you don't know it. That could be why they hide you. They stash you away. A little side thing. And we have married, finances, finish. Okay, so if they expose you, their finances will be done. Maybe they're married to money. I mean, just, again, take if it resonates. I'm going to put a clarifier on finance. Might make sense, might not. We have here, a tornado. If this might come in and take all their money away. If you were to be found out. Okay. So you might be moving on. Okay, now let's go to, or it could mean something else, It's but we did have married, and someone could also be married to their finances. They don't want to get involved with anyone else. They're just totally focused on their work and their money. Okay. So let's see here about the advice we're going to fears. Okay, let's see why we have fears in the advice. That is weird. Let's see. So we have slacker spouse. Feels they are the only one taking responsibility for finances, children, health, and other family issues. Cinderella mentality. Okay, yeah, someone might, I know that. Someone feels like they don't have to do anything. Everybody else has to do something. It might be a fear of that. Maybe someone's fearing that they might be, if they hook up with someone, if they get married to the person that they're with, they said, well, what would they do? Because right now we're seeing each other, and it seems like I do all the work. I'm the go-getter. I do everything. So maybe that's where this is coming in. So pay attention to that. Because if they're not doing it while you're dating, they're definitely not going to do it if you get married. So that might be a red flag. Okay, let's see. We have here sun. There's going to be light shine on this. The Sun is the happiest card of the deck. So you're gonna erase your fears here. The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, destiny. Something's gonna come out. Something's gonna be exposed, or you're gonna find out what's happening. Here is someone's blindfolded though. So trying to make a decision. Maybe you can't make a decision at this time, but you will be making a decision. Something might change destiny here. Okay. Let's get a clarifier. See what else we get on this. We have here grapes. Okay, there is blessings coming in for you. So you might not be seeing it now, but I think if this is the way this person is, I would say right off the bat, if they're doing it while you're dating, they're not going to change once you get married and all of a sudden want to contribute. And no, they're going to be a slacker. They're going to think that everybody owes them and that they don't have to do anything. So you are being blessed with the grapes. So that's awesome. Yeah, there's blessings coming in. I would say, because so this is also like, you get wine, you get to celebrate with the grapes, right? So there might be something coming in that you could celebrate. The grapes is an offering coming towards you, maybe. You're manifesting. It's things balancing out, beauty, luxuries. Yeah, so whatever the case is, there's blessings coming your way. But this is almost saying there's fear that someone has a fear. Now this is definitely not going to be for everyone. It's going to be probably for hardly anybody. But if it is, it'll be okay. That makes sense. That's coming up because I'm supposed to hear it. Okay, so now the possible outcome. Reflect. Okay, and what you don't see coming here, there might be an action needed. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Ooh, this one came flying out. Let's see what we have. We have short and sweet. So this is brief love affair, karmic connection with life lessons, enhances understanding of wants and needs, moving forward with life. Okay, so you might be, outcome is you're reflecting on things, especially if this is a connection that you say, okay, it's not working, whatever's coming out, then you say, you know what, I learned by that. It was a brief love affair. It was a karmic connection. It was a life lesson I had to learn. And now I can move forward. And, you learn your lessons. You have an understanding and you know more of what you want and what you need. Especially if you're reflecting on someone that was a deadbeat. That's what this is, a deadbeat that doesn't want to do anything, expects everybody to do everything. And they're just going to lay around on the couch all day and watch TV. Right? No. You learn that you don't want that. That's not for you. So you move on. And it's, you're actually later, you're grateful. Thank God. And you'll find out later in life, you'll say, well, whatever happened to so-and-so? Oh, so-and-so is in jail or so-and-so, whatever, because, they got in trouble or something. Let's see here. Let's clarify this more with the reflect. We have here, the painful ending. You're going to be reflecting on a painful ending that probably, it had to happen. And after that ending with this deadbeat comes in the King of Swords, someone that's truthful, someone that is, and they're coming in. We have the Knight of Cups could also be they're coming in showing their love, or you might have two to pick from too. Okay, so let's see what's the bottom of this deck. We have movement. Takes the necessary steps to move forward, even if filled with fear, but allows hope to guide them towards their goals. So the action needed is that you don't see coming now, but you're going to see it. Is that you move forward and you're going to be able to do it. And the bottom of this deck, we have, look, this is because they're going to work on something else. Look how the industrious bee is there. This is going to bring in a harvest because you're going to be putting your time and effort into something else. And this is the sunflowers. So there's plentiful here. There's something coming in. It's all going to work out in your favor. Let me get the charm on the King of Swords. Okay, look at this. Destiny, divine timing, taking the wheel here, taking control. Now, this could be someone, too, with the wheel. I'm seeing the control because it might be saying that this person that comes in takes control of things. They don't, sit back and wait for everybody else to do it. Look at this. We have the Knight of Cups, Pegasus, coming in with good news. Okay, let's get a clarifier here, and then we'll do the words. We look, butterfly transformation. There's major change coming in. You're going to reflect on why things. The whole thing is, the outcome is that you're going to reflect on why you had to go through what you had to go through. But you learn and you trust and you realize that, you know, sometimes we have to go through some bad times to realize the good times. And what you don't see coming too is the star guidance. You're being guided. You're being guided to where you're supposed to be. And you're going to have to take action. And the action you take is going to bring you into a better place. Your hopes, your wishes, dreams come true. A major transformation here. Let me get the words on this King of Swords. And King of Swords and Knight of Cups. I love it. So we have jealousy, caring, marry. Okay, so someone might have some jealousy, and that also could be this could be this person's energy that you're leaving. They might be jealous that someone cares more about you than they were showing you, and that you're getting married to this person. Now this Knight of Cups is a love offer coming. It could be this person or it could be another person too. We have here gift. They're coming in with a gift of love, a return. Now, I'm getting this two ways. This could be someone from the past return. You might have to pick between two people. But I also feel for some of you, this is one person here. And they're returning the gift of love that you gave out to the universe. But it also could be someone from the past. I don't feel that strong. I feel like this is a new person coming in. And for all the time and effort and love you showed to others, showered on others, is returning now. This is transformation. This is change. Things are working out in your favor. This is absolutely beautiful. I hope you liked the spread. If you did, let me know if you liked the way I did it, because I'll do it again. Because I am trying something new. So we'll see. If you guys like it, I'll do it again. Let's see. I like it. I think it was fun because I didn't know what I was going to be working on. Okay, so let's see here. What are the signs you could be dealing with? So placement in your chart, placement other people's charts, past, present, and future. We have here Aquarius. And we have Aries. And some of these ran a little longer, like this one, because I'm putting more cards down. When you put more cards down, you're getting more information. It runs longer. But some of them went real quick too. We have Cancer, especially if I don't get the words coming up, then it's not as long. And I don't put the charms, I don't put the words. That cuts into the time too. Okay, so Aquarius, Aries, Cancer. I can't get this up. Why is this stuck? This one was hard. This Cancer didn't want to show. You might have two Cancers, or people have a couple placements of Cancer in their chart. Let's see. It could be you with a placement and someone else. And we have one more, and then let's look at the bottom. And we have Virgo. There you go. And at the bottom we have Leo. Okay, so again, placement in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, and future. We have Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Virgo, and Leo. All right, guys. So let me know if this resonates. If it did not resonate and you checked out your sun, then check out your moon, your rising, your Venus sign. Maybe something else might resonate with you, or it might give you that missing link, that missing piece of the puzzle. It might be something that's hidden that needs to be discovered, uncovered, and that's all you, Virgo, because you have your lantern. You could find what's hidden, what's in the dark. All right, guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys so much. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.